I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties. It's encouraging to know that every case we cure here likely means dozens or hundreds.
Anything I can help you?
saved
Need
in
some
the
work
future.
done? Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. Okay, no problem. Sure, have at it.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts
Be
everywhere.
careful if you run into those ecliptic
There were so many
jerks.
facilities abandoned
They
after the
fly around
colony
like
war.
they own the settled
Pirates
systems.
use them as forward
And they like
operating
to use
bases
old,
all over
abandoned
the settlement.
This is outposts.
It'd be enough to know that the Rangers are keeping an eye on us, but to have it be my own husband, so comforting. Are Are you the courier? You're not really supposed to be back here. You can just drop the delivery off by the docking port and someone will take care of it. Well, we're really not that kind of a hospital and don't usually deal with walk-ins. If you really need to speak to someone, Dr. Salvato can probably help you. Oh, sometimes, sure. Somebody walks in or is dragged in with something we haven't seen before. You best believe it's all hands on deck. Have to find out if it's lethal or contagious, or both. It can be, yes. But we've all learned to live with it. If we didn't do this, who knows how many lives would be lost. It's harder on the newer folks, that's for sure. You take that Dr. Salvato. Nice man, but he's a little on the skittish side. He's a good doctor, but just needs a little more confidence, you know? Bye for now.
There's such a mountain of work, I could really use a hand. But I don't want to inconvenience anyone.
No, seems like the Crimson Fleet is another day, another shift.
Gotta hand it to these doctors. They put in a lot of hours.
Please leave. I'd like to recover in peace.
Just 1 week without something weird. That's not never a dull moment.
This place is a far cry from City.
Can't let you in, can't let you through here. This wing is contracted out to a private business. It's not open to the general public, not even standard clinic staff.
Not exactly a hotbed. Well, let's see now. I joined up in 2292, so that'd be 38 years now. Damn. Hard to believe, now that I think about it. Almost 40 years. There ain't been many Rangers who served that long, I can promise you that. Oh, thank you kindly. I've enjoyed the work, and I'm proud to serve. I suppose I don't think much about it, but when I stop to count the years, well, they sure do add up.
What?
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Heller while you're at it.
How you doing, sweetie? Let me ask you. Be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you say?
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us.
We're free and clear for flight. Disabled.
That got a little too exciting back there. My crew wants any way we can repay you. Transferring parts now. Can't stay here gabbing all day. Fly safe. You take care.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak. we should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Nah, I'll be alright. Just, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all... Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this. Trust me. Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming. Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out. Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock. Whew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today? You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when?
Can't believe we got into this mess.
Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range.
Out of range of what?
Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Anything valuable?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
come back.
off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
When you have the time, of course. Yes?
Now, you're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
Hester? You think I'm
Of course.
So this book collection fund I heard about?
Don't you always say, don't listen to engine's fire? Orbital insertion completed. Beginning landing cycle.
Good to see you.
Hey, you need something?
I have something I need to discuss with you. Incoming!
no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out, all the physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? What's the weirdest thing you've seen? No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn.
When you have a moment,
Not
I'd like to speak to you.
What?
Yeah, what
the
is it?
mystical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on...
Okay, it was more of a stream of file in the vague shape of a horse. While my point still stands, you need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space to try to get wound. Brain is just gonna pop like a soap opera. Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks. You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? That settles that. Goodbye, Barrett. I have enjoyed our time together.
Likewise, Matsura. Good luck with all the, pirating.
Got nothing to say to you. Matsura is in charge. You're lucky the boss is so generous. Got nothing to say to you.
He's free to go. I do not agree. Our business is concluded. See yourselves out.
Matsura, you're lucky the boss is so generous.
I enjoyed our conversation, but we're done. All can go.
suppose it's possible that Crimson... There's something I need to talk to you about. There's something I need to talk to you about. Accounted for.
Are you okay,
We're ready to
Dad?
start.
You look tired.
No, you're sweet to worry, darling. I'm alright.
All right.
Dash just knows.
I have something I need to discuss with you. Stay in orbit or jump. Your call. Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Our scan detected contraband on board. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. Well, we'll see about that. First, let me see what we're working with here. Says here that you spent several years as a soldier. That means you understand how to respect the chain of command. Good. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. Good. You'll find that I'm a stickler for details, and I'd hate to discover that your file is incomplete. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do? Yes, well, this is your only opportunity to keep yourself out of jail. So I suggest you change your attitude. UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we'd have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else? Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
All right, let's go. So, you took the op instead of serving the time. He deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit.
Go on. I wouldn't need the commander. You can always come back and chat later. Nobody here is growing anyway.
I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Yes, what?
Conde's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
pardon.
All right. This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander, I've got nothing to say to you, convict.
Hello.
Yes?
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. Dismissed.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Howdy.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. You're damn right I do. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. Yes, of course. I'm sorry if I brought up any painful memories. Oh, one last thing. A bit of good news, actually. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden, and with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Hello. You look well. Come back soon. Welcome
When you
back.
have a few moments.
Goodbye.
There's something I'd like to discuss.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself
A friend offered me a nice cushy office job.
So long.
How's it?
Excuse me. If you notice any of the miners...
If you're hiring, I could really use the work.
Feel free to let me know about it.
I'm only looking to earn the going rate. Why is that? I hear you. That's true. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I know what you're trying to do. It isn't going to work. That's the best I can do. Take it or leave it. It's not
I've got
easy.
more than enough work to
Coordinating
complete
corporate
before
efforts
I can
between
go
the
high
staff.
on. Know me.
Hey! Get that back!
You get a lot of new faces passing through here. Mars isn't for it.
What a long day.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something. I just don't have the time.
UC security, don't make any sudden moves. You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you have on you. We run a tight ship here on Sidonia. Anyone who steps out of line, well, they learn never to do it again.
Am I in your way? Sorry.
Look at this.
Found a clutch of heat legion.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask. Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out. Oh man, I'm still new here, so I don't know how qualified I am to answer that. We're like this huge network of... Yo, they pay my salary, so... Man, sorry, I can't... All I know is that we're... And listen. Cool. That's what we do here. Yo, stay good out there.
The Lux condos aren't anything
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Ask me what I think about mining. It rocks!
Almost break time. Come on, you can make it.
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that? Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Adler... Oh! Wait! You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah? What the heck do you want me to do, then? Huh? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
Holy crap. Really? You'd do that for me? Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. For everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
Got something for me? When you have a minute, I'd like to speak to you.
Please report any...
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel? No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts? That's an interesting reaction. But I suppose it shouldn't surprise me. When dealing with the artifacts, common sense tends to go right out the window. True. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery. Time to go?
Iron deposit detected. Initiating evisceration protocols to remove mass from human body.
Something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you, too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
You look hurt. Might want to head on over to the Alliance. Dr. Flynn. What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot.
Lifting off now. There's something I need to talk to you about. Achieving orbit now. Jump complete.
Be advised, you are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Those on official United Colonies business can.
should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of